Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So I am currently working on March 2024's Paper Pumpkin Alternatives. This is alternative video number 20. I think there will be 26. I'll show you why in a minute. I think there'll be a total of 26 videos. So this is a look at the project sheet. You got to create 3 of this card, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. On the back, a QR code, a visual of everything in the kit, and then the coordinating colors. Now, if you would like to see the projects created as they were intended, I'm sorry, that is not what I do with my paper pumpkin. So, and the other thing I'm going to tell you is I have not, and I don't believe I'll be using any of this element in this kit. I hope I don't disappoint you guys to try to see, oh my gosh, what is she going to do with those wooden elements? However, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, maybe you got a little sneak peek at what's coming up for April's kit. And it has a wooden like circle, it looks like, in it, and I'm thinking I might be able to combine these with that kit and come up with something. So, and also if you want to see everything that came in the kit, videos 1 through 5, do that. After that, I don't do that no more. So let me show you why I think I'm gonna have 6 more projects. So I have 6 envelopes left, and I have 3 card bases, which if you cut them in half, that's double. So I'm thinking there's enough supplies here to do 6 more projects, and that's what I think I'm going to work on. These guys are going to be a little simpler just because I'm healing from surgery. Oh yes, I know. And my mojo maybe not be what it once was, but let's get started. So I'm going to use one of those card bases as the envelopes as an envelope. All the rest of the envelopes will be envelopes, I'm pretty sure. And now we're going to cut this in half. What am I going? We're going to do a basic gatefold. Okay. So I need to keep this. First things first is, if you're wondering, we're doing a basic gatefold. 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scoring at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. We're going to do that together. Layer number 1, step 1, 1/2 of card base. CB is card base from kit. Okay, then you will need to make 2 cuts. Okay, layer number 1, step 2, cut the 1/2 of the card base to, you will need 1 cut at 2 by 4 1/8. You'll need 2 of those, and then from there we'll go. But I know that's what I'm doing so far, except I just set that onto my guillotine. So you know how I do this, I kind of fold this, and that's how we're going to cut it apart. Now I want to use on this one, I really want this part. So this one here is going to go in that envelope, and I'm going to put one of the 2 white card bases with it, and this is the one we're going to score. So first things first is we are going to cut one of these. Let's see. There's this little curled lip of where the score is. We're going to trim that off and get rid of it. That is pointless. It doesn't help us at all. I want this big tree on the left hand side. So this is going to be cut to 2 by 4, and I'm going to take it off the top. 4 1, no. Ooh, see that measurement? It's not 4, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 and something. Hold on. Okay. 2 by 5 and 3/8. That's what it is. But to do that measurement, I need my big old Stampin' Up guillotine. So we already cut this to 2, and I need it to 5 and 3/8. So there's 1/8, 2, 3/8. Not much. Now we're going to cut this one. And on this one, see, that's half. I'm trying to decide. Let me look at it. 2. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So there's the 2. And then by 5 and 3/8, which is right there. So there's my 2 pieces. I could use that on something, but we're gonna set it over there. All right, so make sure those are, yes, identical. Now let's score. For that, I need my trimmer. We're going to start. Now remember, this dark blade is the cutting blade. We don't want that. We want this light blade. Oh, and Miss Kathy Kelly told me that I should take some of my white. I need to do that. I really probably should use this one though. If you take some tear tape, I'm not going to do the whole length of it, but if you take some tear tape, this will come in handy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this on my ruler, on this ruler guide. Oh my gosh, I almost made it right to it. And then you should be able to see, oh my gosh, honey, that is perfect. I don't want to take off the backing, but look, now you can see your ruler. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we are going to start at 2 and 1/8 here. Score. 1, 2, and 3. Now you could take it out, flip it around, and do 2 and 1/8 at the other side. Or, oh, you don't want to score it at 4 1/4, that's for sure. So we're going to take it out and score it again at 2 and 1/8. See, sometimes I don't have it all with me. So this would have been at 6 and something, which is difficult. So I would say I'll get the ruler. Oh my gosh, sometimes we don't want to do this. 2 and 1/8 each end. Let's just do that, okay? 2 and 1/8 on each end for the gatefold. That just makes it a lot easier. So we're going to bring in the bone folder. Going to score that. How did that not end up right? It should be, you can push them in and then there. All right, so now we should have 2 pieces that are going to go like so. Ooh. We need an element down here for our sentiment. This is a really simple we're doing with this card. But it makes big impact, at least for me, I think it did. All right, so on this one, and it just has the teeniest, tiniest border of white, and I like that because I didn't want to lose my trees, but I have to shimmy that over and up some, and that's about as best as it's gonna get. My mojo's not all the way there yet. So these are cut to 2 by 5 and 3/8. If you don't like 8s, cut it smaller. Go to 1 in, sorry, you'd have to do 7/8. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. I'm putting it upside down. My. All right. There we have it. Look at that. Beautiful. That is really, really pretty. And I want an element here. And guys, I'm not sure the vellum is what is going to do anything for me as far as what I want my element to be. Let's see. I mean, I could do that. It just wasn't going to come out. We could put it in the center. I don't like that. I just don't. I can't. I can't not do that. I just can't. So I have this. This is a deckled circle die. I really like the idea of a circle. Nope, that's not it. What am I gonna do? All right, let's get some punches. Let me reach. I still want to do something on white, and tell you the truth, okay, I'm a little, sorry guys, I'm a little tired of the sentiments, so let's see what I have in this one. This is a paper pumpkin, just a note of hope. Kind of like that. Just a note of hope. Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna do that. Or we could just do hope. The word hope. Let's see, where are these? Where there is hope. Where there is hope. I kind of like that. Where there is faith, miracle happens. I like that. I like that. So let me see. Here's my little scrap bin, guys. This is, remember, from an envelope flap. I told you I could use it. I can, and I will. That's going to be the ticket. All right. So this sentiment I'm going to use is from the Hope Box from August 2021. You guys, do not forget, you purchased these kits. They came with stamps. Don't forget that you have them. Utilize them. I mean, that's what's so great about paper pumpkin. Let me try. Nope. And you always get a block with your first subscription. If you are a demonstrator, you can buy these paper pumpkin blocks for like $2, which is fabulous. So I need to, this is where the rounded part, right? So I'm going to cut this down. Well, this part I'm going to glue down. But I don't need. Let's stamp it and then do it. And this time we're going to go in Mossy Meadow. And I do want my stamped and pierced mat. I would really like a nice stamping. So I'm going to bring this in. Gonna test it out first. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. I gotta get the ink off the top of the block. All right, so where there is faith, miracles happen. Oh, yes. Okay, let's just let that sit a minute. And then we're going to mix it up and put, it's the little things that matter, because trust me, that is the truth of everything. So, little Mossy Meadow here. Beautiful. And, where is my, Do we want to do a big flower, a little flower? They've been sitting in here too long. All right, I'm wondering, do I do just like this? I think so. And I'm gonna do that in the Gorgeous Grape, because then I can use a blending pen to color it. So I'm just gonna use this one here. Yes, I know there's a little bit. So the other one now on this side up here. All right. And you could do more on the sides there, but I'm not. What else did I need? So we're done with the Gorgeous Grape. We need the blender pen before it dries all the way. And this is going to be one of them cards that's going to be nice and flat for mailing. Just using the blender pen here, swirl all that ink into the center. There's one. Boy, that did really well. And we're going to stamp with Daffodil Delight, which I'm starting to like more and more. Wasn't my favorite yellow. I really loved Barely Banana. Anybody out there remember that color? Now we're going to stamp off because I want it to be light in the center. We're probably going to do this on the envelope too, but we'll leave it for till we get there. I want, oh, we don't really need any leaves, I guess, but we could do, no, that won't look good. Let's see, I'm looking for a stem. Oh, those got all those leaves. I don't want it. So I'm going to use this to add a little greenery here. There. We're going to add just a little there. Oh, can't believe I did that. Oh well. Yep, I sure did, guys. Oh well. You know what? It just has been kissed with some bunch of Mossy Mellow because I tilted my block. Didn't realize I did that. All right, we're gonna go with it. It's gonna be fine. So we're gonna do a little bit of these little ones, and this time we're gonna do this in yellow. We're gonna do stamp off. I want to stamp just a bit like pollen. All right. Now, oh yes, here. So we're gonna still do our little pollen bits. We're gonna cut some of this off too, so. All right, that's not done. Let's not close it up because I might use it for the envelope. Ink me up as I'm doing it. Of course I am. So we're gonna trim this piece down with the guillotine. Maybe I'll back it with some of the purple, but we'll have to see. I think I'd like a little bit. All I'm doing here, guys, is I'm trimming any part of that envelope that was doubled, because this is just the envelope. I'm just cutting that away. That looks really good. I'm going to set it on the front because maybe it just will be fine with the white. I really like that. Now let's see. We have a couple of different width of purple that we could yeah, that will work. So I did find a use for it. And this now is going to get, okay. Thing is, when I open this, I don't, hopefully that's dark enough. It's not going to show the tear tape. It's going to take 2 bits of tear tape because of the width and because it's going on vellum. Then we're going to take another length of tear tape. I'm putting a whole bunch on the back strip here just because when you, I don't want to see a break of tear tape on the back of the vellum, because a bit of the vellum, the back of it is going to show when you open the card. Then we're going to work on the front of our card. That I can't believe this is a piece of the envelope and it fits so perfectly. See? Oh my gosh, you don't see it at all. Wow. Wow. Really cool. Okay. So now to determine where I want this, I want it right here. And now I just need from there to there, there, to there. Give it a little massage, a little rub down. Make sure this is well onto the card. There. So now, there we have it. Ah, it's perfect. But we do need something up in here. And I did have one butterfly left. Let's see if we like this one. That's mighty big for this. So guess what? Susie's little gold bits that she shared with me are coming on here. I think we're going to do the little birds. We're going to do little bird. We're going to do this one, which reminds me of a little chickadee. Don't ask me. Well, you can ask me why. It's just because it's small. And we're going to do one of these, which remind me of a swallow. And I want it up here so you can see it. I could do the little dragonfly right there, but we're going to do the little swallow. I might have to order me a big package of these. This one is taken. Yeah, we're going to go right there. And guys, our card is done, but let's decorate our envelope, right? And I think this is You've Been on My Mind will go really well on the front of the envelope. But maybe we just do, excuse me for a minute. God, that hurts. We're going to ink this up in, we're going to put a flower on here. We are going to do this. Here's my score line because I do want to put, beautiful. And I'm going to add a bit of one there. And then we have our stem, which I guess I should do that first. Oh, this really should be here, but we're going to try to make it go here. And then this one, and we're not going to color these in. I did that in purple, right? In the gorgeous gray. This one is going to go right there. Then we're going to do our bright little pop of yellow stamped off, of course. I need to get the green in again. All right, let's see. Not sure how much of this is gonna really show up here. There we go. Always something. Always something. Okay, now let's, since we use this for our little bit of pollen, we're gonna do some more pollen. And if you had seen my car the other day, okay, my son's black Challenger is here because my husband and him are working on it. The part that they've waited on because it was stolen, the guy messed it up. So the part they need is on its way. But that car is black, and it had so much pollen on it 2 days ago. It was swirling around on it. It looked like somebody was doing finger painting in yellow. My husband's like, God darn it, he just cleaned this car. You know? Oh, so funny. Anyways, I'm closing these up because I don't want, you've been on my mind on this. That's what this whole point was for. So I'm going to ink that up in Mossy Meadow. And this is going to go right there. Ta-da! We have a very simple gatefold card. Bright, beautiful, something you would send to somebody who you're thinking of, where there is faith, miracle happens. Somebody maybe who's healing up like me. Absolutely love it. I wish that wasn't there, but that's okay. It does happen. So there's our gatefold in a gorgeous envelope to boot. I'm very, very happy. Feel like my mojo's coming back a bit. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so let me know what you think, guys. And as always, thank you for subscribing, guys. If you haven't, I would appreciate it if you would consider. It's okay if you don't want to. I appreciate you watching this video. I also appreciate all of your likes and your sincere comments, guys. I know I say it every time, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, and I really do. Thank you. Thank you guys for giving me that feedback and that contact with you all. It is my sincere wishes for all of you to enjoy your paper crafting, and I hope I inspire you to do something maybe you wouldn't have tried with it, but you guys make this endeavor so special. Thank you so very much, and please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.